Senate. Sa ating mga panauhin, ano naman po ang masasabi ninyo sa ulat ng Pangulo sa Bayan? Unahin natin si Maring Winnie.
Oh, well, mga anecdotes, syempre talagang meron natutulungan. There's no question about it. Ang question is, ang ginawa niya compared to what he said he was going to do. Ayan ang palaging sinasabi ko eh. I mean, mabuti, ang dami niyang sinabi, mga farmers, etc., mga children, etc. But the question is, how many was he supposed to have helped? Tapos kailangan rin natin ikumpara, magkano ba ang budget ng gobyerno this past 4 years? Siguro mga 9 trillion pesos. Siyempre naman sa 9 trillion pesos, ang dami mong magagawa. Kaya ang tanong always is, ang ginawa mo ba ay compared to what you said you were going to do, ano ba? Eh, ang sabi namin, hindi ho sapat. I mean, his speech was very effective because it was emotional, it was very, you know, yung low to the ground, no? But ako, I'm just saying, well, what did you say you were going to do? And what did you do? I did not get a report on that.
1 to 10, Tita Winnie, how would you grade the SONA of the President?
6.
Yung pa rin, consistent sa MGG rating. Si Professor Tuazon, reaction po sa SONA ng Pangulo.
3 quick points lang, Jessica. Unang-una, marami talagang pinalampas na issue si Pangulo Aquino sa kanyang SONA, no? I was expecting him to say something about manufacturing maliban pa sa agriculture. No? Kasi yung manufacturing sa agriculture, ito talaga yung mga basic industries that are job generating. No? Okay, so isang point yon. Kulang siya doon sa peace process. Halimbawa, anong patutungan nitong GPH, MILF peace process, yung Bangsamoro, etc. Dahil ngayon may mga pagkakaiba na yung gobyerno at saka yung MILF. Sabi ng MILF, hindi na dapat galawin yung comprehensive agreement on Bangsamoro, pero it looks like sa Congress magkakaroon ng revisions yan. So there you have a problem there, no? Foreign policy, wala, no? Well, what about yung anti-dynasty FOI, no? Pangalawang punto, I wonder kung saan nanggagaling yung kanyang sinasabi na yung papunta o makakatulong para magkaroon ng makabuluhan at malawakang reforma. All he did was to say something like infrastructure projects, no? Parang ito yung mga items na narinig na natin noon eh, no? Mula pa kay Cory, no? So ang mahalaga rito, ano ba yung impact nito mga lahat na ito, no? Na kanyang binabanggit. Sa kabuuan,
1 to 10.
Mafe-feel, last point na lang, Jessica, mafe-feel mo yung pagiging defensiba ng Pangulo. That's natural lamang yan. Pero nagkaroon din siya ng counter-offensive, no? Laban doon sa mga kritiko, laban doon sa mga nag-file ng impeachment. I mean, he should have been rather a unifying president, no? Dapat yung kanyang SONA should be a unifying president, lalo pat 2 taon na lang yung kanyang nalalabi sa kanyang termino. Okay. Yung tanong mo sa rating...
If you're to grade him, 1 to 10,
I would rather use
SONA.
yung rating sa UP. I would put the grade at 4.0.
Hindi pasado ho yun.
Conditional failure. At pag pumasa yan, hanggang 3 na lang siya.
Hindi ho kayo naapektuhan nung pagiging emotional ni Pangulong Aquino dun sa kanyang SONA? As a result, did you not think, because I think the attempt was, he was hoping that people will understand him better
it was
and empathize with
understandable,
his responsibility.
It was understandable. Palagay ko expected yun sa Pangulo, no, nung mangyayari yung ganong emotional.
Maraming salamat po, Professor Tuazon ng SENPEG and Professor Tita Winnie Monsod ng UP School of Economics. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsali sa ating diskusyon ngayong hapon sa State of the Nation Address ni Pangulong Aquino.